According to the Akashic Records, what is the best way for us to commune with elemental forces and ancestors on Halloween? Please give us a detailed breakdown. According to the Akashic Records, Halloween, or what many ancient lineages knew as Samhain, is one of the most spiritually fertile nights to commune with elemental forces and the ancestors, because the energetic veil between the realms becomes exquisitely thin. But this communion is not casual, it is ceremonial, and the energy one brings determines the depth of the contact. Here's how to approach this sacred threshold. Create a ritual space, threshold between worlds. Before any communion can happen, you must open a portal, not outwardly, but inwardly. You are not calling spirits randomly. You are tuning your frequency to meet those who are already near. Set the space with sacred intent. Cleanse the area with smoke, sage, mugwort, copal, or pine resin. Light a black candle to absorb shadow, and a white candle to invite divine presence. Lay down natural elements, earth, stones or soil, fire, candles, water, a bowl, and air, feathers or incense. Use symbols of the ancestors, photos, heirlooms, or names on paper and offerings for elementals. Fresh herbs, nuts, sweet fruits, milk, or honey. The key is reverence. Your heart opens the gate to call in the elementals, earth, air, fire, water, ether. Elemental forces are not just metaphors, they are conscious, responsive beings. On Halloween, they are especially present and willing to engage when honored properly. To commune, face each direction, east air, south fire, west water, north earth, and center spirit ether. Speak or whisper to each one. Invite them to join with you, thank them for what they bring. For example, spirits of the east, sacred winds and breath of new life, I honor you. Spirits of the west, waters of emotion and memory, flow through me tonight. Listen, pause, let their energy move into your field. Offer a small libation, a bit of water, wine or herbs to the earth as a gift in return. 3. Call in the ancestors, those known and unseen. The ancestors are not just your bloodline. They include soul family, spiritual guides, and ancient teachers who have walked before you. On Halloween, they can step through the veil to offer wisdom, healing, and realignment. To commune, light a candle for each ancestor you wish to invite or one central flame to represent them all. Say their names aloud if you know them. If not, speak from the heart. To the ancestors of my blood, spirit, and soul lineage, I honor you. I welcome your presence in love and integrity. Offer something meaningful, food, drink, a letter, or music they loved. Then sit in stillness. They speak softly through sensation, memory, image, or sudden knowing. Ask for guidance or realignment. Halloween is a mirror. What you ask for echoes into deep spiritual corridors. You may ask, what karmic energy am I ready to release before winter? What gift do my ancestors want me to remember? Which elemental force am I disconnected from? What part of my soul am I reclaiming this season? Write down what arises. You may be surprised at the clarity. Take the space and close with gratitude. After communion, always thank all beings who arrived and close the portal with respect. Say something like, I thank the elementals and ancestors for their wisdom, presence, and blessing. May you return in peace. This space is now sealed and sovereign. Snuff out the candles. Bury any offerings in the earth as a gesture of return. Bonus practices for deeper connection. Mirror gazing by candlelight. Elementals and ancestors often appear subtly through reflective portals. Sleep with mugwort under your pillow to receive ancestral messages in dreams. Sing or drum softly in rhythm to call the elements into your body. Fast or eat lightly before the ritual to keep your senses clear and your energy receptive. Final note from the Akashic Field: elementals respond to harmony, presence, and love, not force. Ancestors respond to sincerity, remembrance, and humility, not fear. Halloween is not about pretending to be someone else. It's about remembering who you are across all timelines. So when you commune on this holy night, you are not just calling spirits. You are calling your own forgotten wisdom home.